Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason, and in today's episode, I want to talk about SoFi stock. And I want to talk about all these institutions and insiders buying up SoFi stock. It's really interesting because only a few weeks ago, institutional ownership was under 39%, and now we currently crossed over 42%. So, what is going on? Why are these people buying? And what institutions and insiders are buying SoFi? Let's get into it. Real quick, everyone, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. I need to hit that mark in order to get monetized, so do me a huge solid. If you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. If you take a look at the screen, I have something really cool to show you guys today. On the screen is the top 18 holders of SoFi stock. Most of them are institutions, and Anthony Noto being an insider. But if you take a look at the change percentage towards the right-hand side of the screen, look at all that green. So 15 of the top 18 insiders and institutions who own SoFi have increased their position recently. Look at all that green, everyone. It is crazy how much institutions and individual insiders are buying SoFi. If you check it out, general public owns 56.1% of all the shares in SoFi, and institutions now own 42.1%, right? So it looks like the general public is shrinking and institutions are increasing. That is great for the base of SoFi moving forward. And 15 of the 18 have increased their positions, and only 3 did not change their positions at all whatsoever. Of the top 18 owners in SoFi stock, none of them have decreased their position. So it looks like we're really starting to build a base right now. Vanguard currently owns 7.83%. They own almost 83 million shares of SoFi. Coming in second is BlackRock, followed by Silver Lake, Qatar, State Street Global, and ARK Invest. That's Kathy Wood's fund. And I love to see, look, Morgan Stanley, these big investment banking and brokerage companies increased their ownership by 46%. That's so crazy. And then Jane Street Group increased 228%. Susquehanna International Group increased 347%. These companies are doubling and tripling their position in SoFi. It's kind of mind-boggling, especially because the stock price hasn't really increased at all whatsoever. So what I see happening right now is retail is selling off their shares, and then these institutions and insiders are gobbling up. Anthony Noto just bought some more shares. He bought 28,000 more shares recently. JP Morgan, another big investment bank and brokerage, increased their ownership by 103%. Charles Schwab increased just a little bit, about 1%. Just added a little bit of shares. Nothing crazy there. But even Vanguard increasing by 1.68%. When you own 82 million shares, they're still adding a buttload of shares, man. So I think the base is really starting to form for SoFi. I think this is really establishing a floor for the stock in that $6 to $7 range. I just can't see under any circumstance, unless Anthony Noto quits, that this stock will drop below $6 per share, or if some black swan event happens that's completely out of our control. But those type of things we can't really worry about in day-to-day and year-to-year trading in the stock market. We have to be prepared for it, but we can't have it in the forefront of our mind, just like thinking that doomsday is coming. We'll never make any money doing that and trading like that. But we still have to be prepared and not overextend ourselves when we're investing in stocks like SoFi that can be a little volatile, right? So the question I have for you guys today is, are you adding more shares of SoFi? I have built out a position around 4,000 shares. I'm not really buying any more SoFi at the moment. I'm a little overweight in SoFi, but I think it's a great buying opportunity. Once my weight of SoFi decreases a little bit and I can build out some other positions that I'm interested in right now, like Warner Brothers, I like Chewy stock, I have a lot of Clean Spark stock. I want to build out some dividend players because I think once interest rates start to come down, a lot of people are going to pile into these dividend players because you're not going to be able to get 4 and 5% in a savings account for much longer. So stocks like Walgreens, Verizon, AT&T, Realty Income, there are some dividend players that I'm adding to right now. 15 out of the top 18 investors in SoFi by weight are increasing their position. So if they're all on the train of buying SoFi shares, I think we as investors have to seriously look into buying or adding to our position of SoFi. It's definitely on my watch list. I'm selling puts in that 650 range. So if I get put the stock, that's great, because with the premium, I'm going to get my shares for under $6.50 per share with the 100 share contracts that come with selling cash secured puts. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I just wanted to give you a little Monday update on SoFi stock. If you could do me a huge favor, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Peace.